The origins of cool. Did you know the word cool has been cool for almost 1,000 years? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000. Long before it described fashionable clothes, impressive people, or viral videos, cool simply meant one thing: slightly cold. The word comes from the Old English "cool," which referred only to a low or refreshing temperature. But over time, people began connecting temperature with emotion. Someone who stayed calm was described as cool, while someone who became angry was said to be heated. Writers such as Geoffrey Chaucer used cool to describe a steady mind, while William Shakespeare wrote about cool reasons, meaning calm and emotionally thinking. But the word's biggest transformation happened centuries later in the American jazz scenes. So, during the 1930s and 1940s, cool became popular within African American and black jazz culture. Legendary saxophonist Lester Young was known for using expressions like "I'm cool," meaning relaxed, composed, and unbothered. And this attitude was more than just style. During the Jim Crow era, remaining calm and emotionally controlled under racism and social pressure could act as a form of psychological protection, and even quite resistant. To be cool meant refusing to let pressure control your emotions. And in 1949, jazz musician Miles Davis recorded the sessions that later became known as Bird of the Cool. The music was sustained, smooth, sophisticated. Around that moment, cool became permanently connected to effortless confidence and style. And unlike most slang, it never disappeared. Words like groovy, rap, pad, and 23 skido eventually become outdated, but cool survived. Linguists sometimes describe it as counter word. Counter word, a word whose meaning has expanded so widely that it can describe almost anything positive. A person can be cool, a song can be cool, an idea, car, jacket, movie can be cool. Some researchers suggest the word survived because it's based on physical sensation. Humans naturally understand the difference between hot and cold, making cool easier to remember than abstract words like fashionable or excellent. The idea of coolness may also differ cultural roots. Art historian Robert Farris Thompson connected African American coolness with the Yoruba concept of Itutu, an ideal involving composure, grace, and emotional control under pressure. But modern cool does much more than express approval. It has become a conversational Swiss Army knife. When someone says, "I'll meet you at 6," you can simply reply, "Cool," which means "okay, I understand" or "sounds good." You can also use it to ask permission. For example, "Is it cool if I come with you?" Or to check whether someone agrees. "Are you cool with that?" It still carries its older meaning of emotional control in expressions like "keep your cool" or "she played cool." But tone can completely change its meaning. So tone played a big part in this simple word. It almost happened in every English word that's like looks so simple, pronounced simple, and it has clear adjective. But when you pronounce it in a different kind of tone, it can alter the meaning a little bit. And for this word, it applied the same. And excited, that's so cool, sounds a genuine enthusiasm, while a flat, "yeah, cool," might mean "I'm not impressed at all." So the next time you call something cool, remember, you are using a word that traveled from Old English temperatures through medieval psychology into black jazz culture, global slang, and internet irony. And somehow, after nearly a century of slang use, cool is still goddamn cool.
You're goddamn right.